Welcome back to the reality, guys. I'm your host, Billy Blinks, joined as always by my co host, Brian.
Going on, everybody.
Just finished watching episode 5, Surviving Barstool season 4. Brian, the show continues to deliver. We had speculated last night about a merge. We got the merge tonight. We now have the Mincy and the Gilly tribes. Funny because, spoiler alert, before this episode started, Mincy was here, and now by the end, Mincy is not here. So it is kind of funny now to have a memorial tribe for the King of the South, Ben Mintz. Brian, your overall thoughts on the episode, and then I thought the Mincy elimination was a little soft, frankly.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think it would have been. I mean, this is it though. They were gonna have to do it at some point. I'd rather than get it out now, so maybe some more tensions can build. Because I think like based off of the performance in today's challenge, like if that happens next week, I think it could be a little fun
Yeah,
um, situation. I mean, it's cool to just know that like what things are gonna happen, and we weren't even on part of the show production, just like predicting things. I enjoyed it. I just wish that challenge is really fun. I kind of just wish it was a little more competitive. I would love to partake in that. I think it looks so cool.
it is really fun. The hallways were added a nice touch because they had a lot more space to spread it out.
Yeah.
Some nice individual performances. Wit did really well. Francis did really well. Megan, unfortunately, a target of ridicule because she was just not getting any goals in on Francis. A really fun challenge. Again, it just reminds you of playing like a backyard sport with your friends or like a pickup game in
Mhm.
gym where it doesn't have to be that complicated. And that's half the fun. More of the fun is really just the trash talk and just the simple competition aspect, which the show is really nailing well.
Yeah, I completely agree. I mean, even yesterday's challenge was just sticks, just catching sticks, and it was way more interesting than probably 95% of the Survivor challenges we see
At
today.
least the last in the new era since season
Yeah, and I
41.
love that they're just like no puzzles. Like everybody on that show hates puzzles too. Like the show doesn't like puzzles, and it's just awesome that they're really like sticking to it
Two
because
weeks and 2 episodes in a row now, Brian. No
yeah,
puzzles. We're a puzzle
I'm
free
down with it.
podcast.
I think they've been. I've just been really pleasantly happy with like the variety and just uniqueness of the challenges that they're doing.
I agree. I agree for sure. So I do want to quickly go over the two new tribes, and then obviously we're going to talk a little bit about the Gilly tribe with the Mince elimination and kind of just where they stand now. I kind of have that a little bit mapped out. The Mincy tribe: Francis, Whit, Roan, Prez, Rhea, Clemmer, Big Cat, Mooby. I talked about it being tough for the big players to have a good alliance, but I mean, Dave, he got Rhea, he has Big Cat. Clemmer seems to be staying along. Francis as well. Like they're in pretty good position there with a few guys that aren't, in their alliance that I think they can target. So, we may see Preds for a little bit longer than I thought.
Yeah, and I think that's what we want. I think they need to last at least like 4 or 5 more weeks or episodes to I think just like keep the people drawn in. Like I feel like it could be a kind of a drop off if we lose those big guns.
Uh, Gilly tribe. We have Mincy, obviously gone now, but Megan, Kelly, Biz, Rico, Kirk, Will, and Taylor. In that group there, you have Kirk, Will, and Taylor, a definite solid three. Now we're left with a remaining set of Kelly, Megan, Biz, and Rico. Biz has really been on board with Taylor and Will. The only chance that any of those other people outside of those three have is when they get to that next elimination. Kelly, Biz, Megan, and Rico have to take out one of those three. If not, and it gets to a 3-3, then they're really, I think, screwed.
Yeah, I agree.
I really do. I don't know if they
Yeah.
see that though either. Kelly and Megan, like even heard Kelly, they were searching them out for so long. Kelly and Megan in it together. And once Kelly was in there and she found out it wasn't Megan, she's like, oh, I kind of wish we were doing Megan, but I'm not going to say anything. I'm like, no, you need this girl. You
Yeah.
need this girl.
Right.
You are not one of these people will learn one day. You are not in the inner circle. There are layers to alliances. These people do
Hmm.
not understand this.
Right.
It's always what comes back to bite them. It's what's happening
Right.
on Survivor, literally as we speak on the TV
Hmm.
screen right now.
Hmm.
People
Hmm.
don't understand where they rank in their own alliances.
Right.
Uh, I loved it though, Brian. Like you said, the challenge was simple. It's nice to get the two tribes. It's going to be a lot better for frankly, just the viewing experience. It's easier to track two main storylines versus three. Like you said, we have 10 more episodes now. We had 15 total. Yeah, so 10 more episodes to go. We have our first member of the jury, aka Mincy, and 15 players remaining, Brian. So
Yeah.
a nice solid number. It looks like we'll probably get another double elimination, but at worst, we'll be down to our final 12 going into next week, with three jury members at minimum. So I'm excited to see where it goes, but said I'm enjoying watching the show.
Yeah, it's been really good. It's just again, it's just like nice little cloud punter, or for just watching regular Survivor. Just like it so much better.
Check out our TikTok, our Instagram. Obviously, here, like us, subscribe on YouTube, hit that bell, and you'll catch all of our Barstool coverage and all of our other reality TV coverage. But until next time, for myself and Brian, thank you so much for watching. Peace.